What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? We're out here, Vegas, baby. First time west of Texas.
First time.
Farthest west he's ever been in the United States. We're here for the biggest tournament of 2022. This is the Halloween Classic out here in Vegas. We're at Sunset Park. This course is always interesting because they change it up. This is my third year out here, maybe fourth year. Third year out here. I've only been playing disc golf for 3 years. Never mind. First time though, seeing the course.
Yeah.
Hole one, already a brand new hole. What are your thoughts initially going into this?
It's park style, which is like my favorite. Like open park style is like my favorite courses typically, so I'm excited about that. The OB makes me nervous.
Lots of OB out here.
So we'll just see. We're gonna find out a lot on this first shot.
This practice round should be very interesting. Come with us, and it should be fun. You're gonna move the camera this way really quick. Ready?
The holidays are right around the corner, and HelloFresh makes this extremely busy time of year way less stressful and way easier with chef-crafted recipes and pre-portioned meals delivered straight to your door, so you ain't gotta stress about dinner time no more.
Dang,
I mean, need dinner in a hurry? Because HelloFresh's easy cleanup meals and 20-minute recipes allow you to spend less time in the kitchen and more time with your family at the dinner table. Do I get all of this thing?
No, just slow.
How far up do I go? No, serious, that's a serious question.
What are you using this for?
That's a serious question. I'm currently in the midst of about knee deep in a hot poison chicken recipe. It's been very fun. First meal cooking with HelloFresh is done, and to be honest with you, it probably was obvious watching this. I'm not a chef. I never claimed to be a chef. Pretty stinking easy to get all this taken care of and feed my two boys a nice home-cooked meal. Very simple. It was all pre-portioned, so I didn't have to measure anything. And it made it very hard for me to mess up, even though I tried very hard multiple different times in multiple different ways. And you know what? End of the day, I think we have a pretty successful meal here, if you ask me.
Holy crap, that's so good.
Go to HelloFresh.com and use code DiscGolf70 for 70% off plus free shipping.
Thanks again to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to it.
320 feet, starting off with a pretty difficult hole. Mandatory left of this tree over here on the right. Basically make it to where you can't throw a big hyzer. But you can see the basket, low ceiling. I don't know if it's a backhand or forehand. I'm gonna try forehand to start.
I would rather throw the backhand.
This headwind too, what do you feel about that?
I don't feel any. That doesn't. That actually, honestly, probably helps because I'm gonna probably throw it way lower than I should. Skip on the forehand.
Ay, ay, ay.
I ace it.
Did you just park it?
Yeah, I parked it.
That's the,
Wow.
It's the backhand.
Will you go fairway driver just to get the speed?
Yeah, I just didn't. The mid, I would have to pump the mid. There you go.
Is that so far?
That one was a little bit. I think mine skipped right past the pole.
The only other thing I like is like maybe a flex forehand, and this, hopefully you don't hit that tree on the left. This tee pad, very slippery. Very slippery tee pad.
Too.
Or you throw it right into the tree. That's an easy par though to start your round, and sometimes that's all you need out here.
I'm definitely gonna throw the backhand. Yeah, no biggie. Me too.
Heck yeah, Trevor. Look at this look at this tee shot too.
Yeah. That's how the whole weekend's gonna go. Just making putts and nothing good runs.
Let us know in the comments right now, is Trevor cashing? Because that's the main goal. Do you think you believe in the Trevor hype, or are you jumping off the wagon?
When I told Hunter I thought I had a chance at cashing, like in a very meager way.
Did he laugh?
Pretty much. Hole number 2 looks like the exact same hole we just played.
300 feet.
300
20 feet shorter.
20 feet shorter. Another low ceiling.
Yeah, I don't think there's any OB other than baseball field.
Oh.
You've got a
Man,
dark
why?
horse forehand like skip line here. You don't like that?
Right.
You
I
like
might
straight
throw
up
forehand. I
inside?
might throw the flex because look, if you flex it over to the left, then it's wide open.
This is another really Yeah, really, really tough hole. I'm gonna try to throw a straight forehand passion.
Yeah. Cut roll.
Too much?
That's good.
That's too short?
I think forehand might be a little too easy on this one, and it sets up really nice to the flex. Right there. That's way short.
Is it? Did you not get a skip?
I don't know.
Off the trash can.
I feel like that didn't go very far. I'm gonna try a distance driver.
Oh, wow. You might like that.
Great skip.
Is that parked or am I 20 short?
No, I think you're parked. I want to try this because I think this is
The wide?
I think this could be a play.
Oh, there could be a roller over there too. Backhand roller.
I just don't know how many trees I'm gonna have to miss
Yeah.
for this to be good.
Probably a lot. That might.
Well,
be,
that also might be 500 feet too long,
that one's definitely way long.
right?
That's got to be. If it's only 300 feet, then both of mine have to be like 20 short at the most.
I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna try one vulture. 'Cause it's gotta just be like a straight forehand. You like that? You got really close to hitting those trees.
I
really
have
fast.
to play that flex, or I would like that straight shot is not a good shot for me. I'm not good at it.
Well, I'm not either.
That's what I'm saying. Like the flex, all you got to do is miss one tree, and like it's just such a high percentage shot for me compared to trying to throw it flat. I'll just go nose up. That might
What
be
about
good.
that?
yeah.
Oh!
That's probably still pretty good. Because the thing is too, when you go on Annie, you force the nose down, so
You
you
just
don't,
go keep going down the whole way.
you don't let it pop up into the tree. I like the forehand play here. I just have to make sure I skip far enough right, and I'll give myself this 20-footer. That's all I'm asking for. If I have birdie putts, that's a great thing. Par putts from here, not cool at all.
Cash.
I mean, you're 2 under right now.
Money.
You're two under going into the hole 3.
I'm wasting all of my putts right now.
Hole 3, we got 217 to the basket. We got a nice little tunnel shot here set up, double Mando. Want to make sure that you obviously throw it through that first.
You said 217.
217.
Okay.
And it's not like a dead straight shot. So you do want something that kind of finishes and fades a little to the right, give you that wide open putt.
I'm thinking forehand again. So far, like, almost every hole.
Very forehand dominant course.
Yeah, so far it feels like that. Little
You
skip?
made the Mando.
No, I didn't get the skip though.
No skip. Ooh, hit the Mando tree.
That is my fear. Is like a lot of times you try to force it over that way, and like you could turn it.
I think I'm gonna go probably flip up. This wind also is a heavy right to left, which is causing. Oh, not that.
I'm never gonna throw it.
Not that.
I just don't know how
please.
many other forehand discs I want to use.
I might honestly, because it's only 217. 200 feet is a 17-foot putt, so you can just go standstill.
Yeah.
And just do that.
That's like way long.
No, that's 10 feet. Flip a forehand guy?
Anti-skip? It's gonna be a forehand.
It's a forehand. It's a forehand.
way right.
That's fine. Oh, Cash. Oh my gosh, she's on fire.
There we go. Another one.
Vegas
I don't know what's
ball.
happening right now.
Line jawbreaker zone, baby.
Yeah, it's the one to the right. It's this one over to the right.
I'm throwing this into my notes so I have better access at
So
it.
it's like a crush forehand that you have to get to skip to the right, or you can if you try to play the hyzer,
Is this hole impossible?
it looks really hard. It's a crush forehand. You have to play it. You got to flip it up a little bit and then let it skip a ton right. Because if you try, and
I don't
throw
know
it-
if I have that in my arsenal.
If you try and throw,
folks.
well, I love this hole. You know why? Free par. Everybody's making par.
This hole's only 335, Trev.
Wow.
Like I can't do much better than that, and that's got to be like 50 or 60 short.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is this hyzer? Because like I didn't go all the way
You're
back
gonna
here.
throw it into the baseball field. That's
Is it?
That'd be a terrible play.
So I'm just gonna smash a forehand.
That's definitely it.
2 meter rules in play.
Huge, huge,
Had to tell you that.
huge. Just do what I did, and you'll throw it 50 feet further, and you'll be parked. Like it's a pretty simple shot. No, don't do that. Don't ever do that. There you go.
Is that just like way more open than we think it is?
I think it is. Like, I think you're pretty close there. I don't think you overcomplicate this hole. I think you just throw that high
Throw that.
Yeah.
No roller.
No.
No.
No shot.
Lots of wind out here.
Par.
Easy par.
Just par.
First air shot hole, hole 5. It's 501. I'm not sure how accurate these are because the last hole was a good 40 feet difference. But Trevor's gonna go roller, he said, which is not a bad play. You can kind of get lucky maybe and get through all the trees. I'm gonna try to go over the top air shot. The basket is all the way back in between those trees, right where that red car is. And now it's gone. All right.
Wait,
I think it's just kind of a pick your option here.
wait. I thought it was straight ahead.
It is.
No,
the
no,
red
no,
car.
that's that. You
passed
see
it.
that short one, babe?
Yeah.
That's not it.
It's back into
It's
the right.
500 feet. Yeah.
Oh.
It's far.
Is
Par
this
4,
something
par
on-
4, par 4, par 4. You got 2 shots to get up there. You have plenty of. Ooh, that roller. Wow.
Hit the tree. Yeah. Oh man, that is so flippy. It's huge. I don't even know where that went.
Way too flippy. I don't know if I have a disc for this hole. Did you go high?
Nothing to me right now. That's why I just don't like the air shot. The thing
I
is,
don't like. We're playing into a straight headwind. We're not playing this hole into a headwind.
This drive also like doesn't mean anything until we see what the approach shot looks like. Because right now we have no idea what side of the fairway to be on. It's hard to get that height.
Well, these limbs are just perfectly placed. This is a really, really hard tee shot into a headwind. That will be a wide open.
So I threw 2 over to that side and 1 over to the other side. We'll see which one's better.
All right.
The roller is very easy to get down though. Lesson learned.
rollers into the wind.
You're gonna love it. Lesson learned. As long as you get right enough or left enough and like 350 feet down the fairway, it sets up for a pretty simple approach.
Unless you have that disc, and then it's really easy.
Boo, 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 boo.
Yeah. Just have it skip and make the putt. Yeah, that's how you play the hole.
This hole, you better birdie this hole. Gotta birdie this hole.
This is the first really, well, the last hole too, but this one for sure is like, you throw something 250 feet out here, you're gonna have 250 feet in.
It's interesting how these first few holes, there really hasn't been any OB. It's like these are confidence builders right here.
Our goal is to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we need your help. So to do that, we're doing giveaways all along the way. The next one's at 90,000 subscribers, and after that, we're gonna be picking someone to win a $100 gift card. So if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the button and subscribe, and you'll find out more information when we hit 90K. Let's get back to the video.
This hole is interesting. It's 440 feet. Supposedly a par 3, maybe? There's a Mando here, and it's just like a stock hyzer, but the hole is like way down to the left, and you can't get there on hyzer. So like, I don't know if you can do it. I certainly can. I'm just gonna try and throw a hyzer and get par.
I mean, yeah, it's just nuke.
The scoring separation on this course so far, minimal.
Oh, well. Yeah.
The tree ranges are tough. You gotta,
It's a tight gap up there.
you gotta throw it really kind of
It's a tight gap up there. Nice, you hit it. Is that in the parking lot? You sure? No skid? Oh, you're fine.
That's like your best shot.
I hit that tree. I think it's gotta be higher. Yeah, that's how high it's gotta be to get over all the trees.
I can't see where any of these are going. Sorry, folks at home.
It's okay. This is a weird shot.
It's not an exciting shot for me. It's literally just a stock hyzer and then lay up for par.
I'm trying really hard.
'Cause I don't think you can get it. Well, that one's juice.
That's too flippy. The problem is you have to miss this gap, and then you just have to miss so many trees.
This hole is gonna be very inconsequential for me. It's another like layup par situation, I think. I'm gonna have one of those pretty much. That's all there is to it. I feel more confident and at the same time less confident about cashing than I ever have because there's no scoring separation.
I want to birdie this hole.
There you go.
Oh gosh. We'll see. I think without the wind is one of those where it's happened on tour before. We'll go out and do a practice round and it's like really windy and we're like, oh my god, this course is impossible. And then the next day it's not windy and people are shooting 15 under.
426 foot par 3 with OB concrete on the right. So like you could, like, for me to get there, I mean, I would have to throw a huge air shot. With the headwind right now, I'm not getting there. I think I'm just gonna see if I can clear. I'm gonna see if I can clear the concrete OB with the backhand, even with the headwind, in case there is wind. But in a normal situation, I probably will just have to go a really hard air shot and see if I can reach.
This hole's nuts.
This is a very tough hole. That's swung decently for you.
It is hard throwing into a headwind because that can happen. Oh, pickleball! Oh boy. Is that clear? I want to see how far this forehand goes.
That disc is like kind of stable. I didn't expect it to turn.
I want to see how far this forehand goes into a headwind.
Standing
I wanted
right,
to see.
right in front of the shot always.
I'm gonna go more stable.
That's my bad, James.
And not throw it flat.
Ooh, that's gonna be tough.
That one didn't flip.
That's gonna be a tough par.
God, I might be laying up.
It's just the headwind. If there was no headwind right now, it wouldn't be that tricky.
Still a tough shot. All right.
Are you aiming for those people? Or
No!
what?
It's just a hard
I'm
forehand.
throwing the layup forehand.
It's a very hard forehand.
I'm laying up on this hole. It's a business decision.
I'm gonna try one vulture here.
I hate that, but I think I'm gonna have to do it. The wind kind of settled right when you.
I know. I don't know where that went.
Just left the basket a little bit.
I mean, into a headwind, this is like, you know, it is what it is. It's a tough hole.
I've been put in a tough spot here because my awful turned over into the headwind shot actually cleared the pickleball courts, which means like
you're a monster.
No, it means like I can really do no wrong on this hole. Like, why wouldn't I go for it?
You can't lay up here.
And
This is not a guaranteed up and down for you. Well, I'm just saying.
How much you willing to put on that?
Out of 10 throws from here, you think you're getting up and down 10 times?
Yes.
All right.
No, not at all.
Oh, is that really good or really bad?
It's probably way short.
Yikes!
Wait, dude, no.
Yikes! Yikes!
I don't want to talk about it.
All right, Trevor just had his first interaction out here at Sunset Park. You never know what can happen. That guy was just trying to take his disc and put it in his backpack. He had to sir him to get it back. Holy par 5, 720 feet. Mando right of the marked tree, right in front of us. And that's about it. But you do have lots of OB. Lots of OB over here, lots of OB left.
Lots of chickens in the fairway.
There you go. Oh, that's perfect. Oh! That's too far.
No, I think that's fine, right?
What are those flags out there?
Are those flags OB?
I don't know.
Oh, those are OB.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I think I'm sitting. I'm living with that. That's
The other play is this here.
I'll just go.
Oh,
Yeah, that's actually good. I actually like that.
That might be the other play.
Although, if you hit one of those first two trees, you're gonna be pretty mad at yourself.
is that a signed Kinsey disc?
No, that actually is a Connor one. I do have a signed Kenzie disc. So here's the thing, this drive is pretty good, and I could reach in two, but I'd bring OB into play, whereas I can just throw this hyzer, or even just lay up with a forehand or something and just have an easy birdie. And like, I'm not gonna overcomplicate this, so.
Does that get over him?
It doesn't even matter if it does or not.
It's so hard to film out here. I don't know why.
So here's potential that I just laid a disc here. I might play for like a hyzer here, because then I can just throw another big hyzer over the top.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Just right in the basket.
The wind's not gonna let it get left, but without wind.
That's a putt. That's a putt. I might do that.
Birdie. I want a lot of those tomorrow. Par 3, another really long one. This one's 440 feet or so. There's a double Mando about 250 feet down the fairway or so.
I'll do the psycho play.
What's that?
Like going for birdie.
Go for birdie. Yeah, I think it's a par. It's a par. You make par on this hole. I don't know what. This hole is hard. If you, it's not hard.
Dog walker. Dog walker.
This hole is not hard. Let me rephrase it. It's not hard if you just go for par. If you try to play for birdie, very hard. Oh, it's too easy. It's the tree though. Watch it like roll and miss it.
That's gotta be so heartbreaking.
Oh!
Uh-oh. That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare. Was that a layup?
Where'd it go?
It was in the baseball field.
Stop. See, that's the wrong disc. I threw the right disc on hyzer. What in the world? Oh, join me.
Oh!
Join me in the field of dreams.
No!
Oh!
Pew pew.
Oh, windy. On this hole. Oh my god.
It's not straight. Come on! Yeah. Whoa there.
No, it's a captain. Just do that.
That is true. I could just sort of spike.
You
Just throw a spike, Kaiser.
almost killed one of those chickens.
30 feet back.
It's just a spike.
Oh, that's too wide.
No, not really though. Get out! Get out!
That's a putt.
This is a pretty lame hole for me because I think I just have to chip beforehand to like here-ish and then have like a spike hyzer in.
We're about 245 out.
Yeah, this is a frustrating one because I could see myself making bogey on this hole incredibly easily. Too much.
Oh boy.
Close to the tree line.
This is a hard hole.
That sucked.
In the basket.
Oh!
Cage. It's the only way to birdie this hole. We've made it to hole 10, the back 9.
Layer.
Well, there's 19 holes, so technically not the back 9 yet.
Gotta delayer. It's getting warm.
We have a par 4, 597 feet.
Oh, reachable.
We've got OB on the right side of, what does it say?
The tree?
The fence line is the OB line where no curb exists. Just don't go over there. I'm gonna see if I can clear this with a nuke and go from there.
You to miss.
Where's the basket?
Way right of where I just landed.
Uh-oh. That's past them.
Yeah, I think that tree's safe.
That's not gonna go right at it.
No, it's kind of like a weird wind. It's like pushing it.
Not letting the disc get over.
Kind of like pushing. It's like this. It's this right to left wind that's kind of like pushing it from standing up. Yeah. Oh wait, no.
What the heck?
Will it come out?
Should.
Uh-oh.
I think it's short of the fence. Yeah. Stalled it. Let me see if I can tell you more, Andy.
Ooh, I like that.
That was it.
Oh, I like that a lot. Yeah.
That's far, actually. Okay. Not impossible if you go into the fence. Not impossible.
Darren, we have your disc. We've made it to hole 11. It's very loud over here, lots of noise. 441-foot par 3. Yeah, it's a hard hole. It's way down there on the right. It's gonna be very tough to get there. I mean, right to left wind's impossible. I can't get there with a forehand.
Gonna make par with that.
Oh. Not enough flippiness.
Don't step in front of it. Thank you.
Try one more.
Oh my goodness.
Janice?
You gotta play it high and tight.
I have that one flippy disc I could maybe do.
Well, you just gotta set more angle. That's better. See, that one's parked. That's literally parked.
I mean, that is such a hard shot.
Birdie.
Par.
Oh, par.
The gist of this course this year, so far, it seems like they've made it a lot harder for people that are playing for birdies and a lot easier for people that are playing for par. There's a lot of holes where if you're playing for par, you shouldn't get into trouble, but if you're playing for birdies, you can get into trouble. So it makes it to where you might not want to be as aggressive.
This is what happens when you make a safari course. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but the course was probably laid out short in its original layout. And if they want to make it longer, they only have the baskets are permanent baskets. So their only choice is then make very long par 3s. Because it's a safari layout.
Well, they used to have this hole, for example. I thought it was a pretty good hole. It was back to where we teed off to that basket as a par 4. Moving on. All right, we've made it to the haunted island hole. They put up some caution tape, some hay bales over there to basically prohibit people from going straight at the basket. You got to either go backhand around or forehand around. I like the forehand play here more. It's more open.
I'm gonna see if you can push in front of the tree and get over. Like I have to figure out the depth perception of it. But
if you
can't,
land anywhere by the big tree in the island, you're good. So I'm going UV, get freaky.
It's a pretty big island. Like that should be, bounce ace maybe?
I don't know if it's as far as I think it was. You like that?
I think it's very short. Yeah. That's short, right? Or is that
No,
good?
that's over. It's very short hole.
Okay.
Like you don't have to throw it that hard. I love that for you. I love that for you. Great job.
Yeah.
Just have it coming in vertical. That's not bad. That's actually good.
I just have to commit to taking it wide. That's all I have to do.
So you got a par 4, double Mando that you got to hit, and the basket is way off to the left. If you go too far straight, you're going to push the trees. Lots of interesting plays off this one. We'll see what we end up doing.
Oh no. Don't do that. Hey, didn't miss Mando though.
The Rasher.
Okay.
Flip! Flip! Like how easy is that going to be from there? That'd be the question.
Uh-oh. That could be it. That's a good shot.
Let me try that, and then let me try the Trevor stop throw. I hate that.
Parked.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Parked.
Our competitors. Personally, I'm worried about Triceratops. I heard he's got a good forehand.
Dude, the Triceratops is probably my favorite.
320 feet par 3. It's just there right ahead of you.
he doesn't.
Not enough swing. I don't like it.
Nope.
He's almost like hole one shot again. Oh, Trevor has that backhand dialed.
That's what we want. That's what we want. Let's try this vulture.
I think that might be the disc. We made it to the sandpit hole. You'll see a lot of people, well, you're not gonna see anyone because this is actually not gonna be filmed, but if it was, you'll see people go up the middle. I think that's maybe what Trevor's gonna do. The forehand spike hyzer is also possible for righties. Lefty hyzer backhand maybe. I'm gonna try to get there with a Captain Raptor forehand.
Like if that lands pin high, there's no way I'm getting this.
Oh, that was a Captain Raptor.
I know, but like just seeing how high.
Oh, really?
I'm not throwing that shot. No way. I'm gonna just punch up this little driver like the little boy I am. Oh!
All right, we're gonna see if I go a little lower, if I can get there with zone.
I don't think I'll have an elbow afterwards. Gosh. All right.
Can you just try the forehand for me? It doesn't even have
Why
to
do
be
you
that high.
want to see me suffer?
It doesn't even have to be that high. You can literally aim at the top of those palm trees. Well, no wonder you're not gonna ever get it there. You're throwing that thing on a spike hyzer.
Same score.
6-6. You remember the one 280 feet that you couldn't throw a forehand that far? That was the one we played.
We're gonna let's put your money where your mouth is. Let's for the course of the tournament.
I'm gonna play
as,
it 200.
as good or better than you. As good or better than you.
Chick-fil-A. Okay. Easy money. All right, this hole we're gonna add a foot because I don't like the number. 667 feet. It just looks like a smash over the top. Nothing about it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Oh my god.
I got a big old run up, Janice. Is it over up, Trev?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yep, that's what you want to do. And if it even hits those trees and drops, you're fine. Yeah, that's a fine. Perfect. So good. Ah! Or I just throw it into the tree. I mean, that's just lazy.
I did not get that. However,
Parked. 420, low ceiling, dead straight.
You can get there.
OB, all short. Devastation of this hole. It's a good shot, becomes a bad shot. That's not a bad shot.
There you go. Imagine. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh! Is that even in?
Safe.
Oh!
Turn!
they're trying to distract you, Janice.
That's out of bounds.
Yeah, it's too short.
Knockout.
We are. Once this round's over. Wow. Hey, teaser for the next video, knockout. Stay tuned, it's gonna be fire.
Coward. You got this whole dot.
Wait, are you gonna play one safe one? I'm gonna play one safe one.
Why would you play a safe one?
Yeah,
do you
why
mean?
would you play
To
a
try to
safe
make
one?
a par.
If you go out of bounds,
Play
you
for
have
par.
a worst case scenario.
Yeah, but maybe I need to only have a par to win the tournament.
He just wants to unload his whole
No,
bag on
gotta
this
play for
freaking-
par.
All right.
Now I want to see what that feels like for the next shot. You gotta plan, you gotta plan.
Trevor, where's yours?
I gave up on it.
Okay. Maybe next round.
Yeah.
What are you feeling really good against Hunter out here? If Hunter was here this week, you feel good chances to beat him if you guys were going mano y mano?
No different than if normal, I would say.
Big old forehand hole.
No, it's
or
back.
a roller hole like Trevin is gonna show.
Trevin.
Trevin?
Trevin?
Dark horse Trevin? Gosh, this wind's probably not going to help.
Backing right there.
I mean, what gap are we going for there?
No, that's not the play.
You're playing for 3.
I was trying. Well, no, the play is throw it at the trees, and if it gets through, that's awesome. If it doesn't, I take a 3. Like I cannot do that. Gosh. Let me try and throw one lower, maybe.
That wind is not helping the
You don't
disc.
get to throw another one.
Who does?
You.
Me? Throw one more.
That headwind is pretty.
That wind is not helping the disc go where you want
I'm starting to throw the disc a little bit bad.
it.
Real ugly.
Oh, Trevor, you got on my head.
Trevin!
Trevor.
Trevin!
My body's in shambles. My body's in shambles.
Yeah, my
Wonder
body
why.
hurts. My body hurts. Let me throw 8,000.
That's so much headwind.
That's never turning over.
Let's throw a blue disc in the
gonna
blue
nail that
sky.
We might have a celebrity shot here with Janice.
I'm just saying, like, this is gonna be my whole time. Is that?
That's too short. 400 feet, OB everywhere. Right to left wind actually is very nice for this hole.
Yeah, it looks like the corner is like way down there.
I'm going to show you a dark horse route.
Oh.
That is literally inside the
That wind is not.
Why
That's
is
not
that?
the play.
I just never the play. There's too much.
No, that could be the play if there's no wind.
There's too much room though. Yeah. There you go. Like, what's wrong with that?
To get sneaky.
I'll tell you what's wrong with that. Nothing. I think it's
To
par.
get sneaky.
Literally par. Don't ever complicate.
To get sneaky, it always was a get sneaky. It always will be a get
I
sneaky.
needed.
Oh gosh. No! Oh. No! Oh. Oh. My God.
Disc is just coming out of my hand in a way that I do not like it right now. That was not a bad shot.
It
Like
wasn't, but
that's
it
a
was
par,
lucky.
But like,
You're in Vegas. Your odds are great right
I'm
now,
feeling a
though.
lack of control. What is happening? There's a skeleton on the basket.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Halloween Classic, baby.
Oh, he's always watching.
I don't even know where that is. Oh.
Blow up the skeleton. Blow up the skeleton.
No
Blow up the
shot.
skeleton.
No
Blow up the skeleton.
shot.
Blow up the skeleton. Oh!
Right underneath.
I wanted to blow up that skeleton so bad. Oh, Trevor, Obi.
I didn't throw it. Like I didn't.
Wait, is that enough? That might be enough to get across.
No shot. Maybe. But
Maybe.
I threw that one better.
I mean, are you feeling pretty good about this hole finishing it out for you? Like you like this hole to
well,
finish
I have
it?
like a 6-stroke lead by now.
Oh, 6-stroke.
It's not a big deal.
No chance he 3-putt. That's all I ever was.
All right, Foundation Nation. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully Connor cut down a lot of those shots because I think I threw about 150 and my arm hurts really bad. But this video will probably be out. This video will definitely be out after the conclusion of the tournament. So feel free to look on PDGA and see how we did. Confidence level out of 100, mine's at like an 84. What about you, Brodie?
67.
67. So, I mean, I'm not, that makes it feel even worse. I'm gonna change mine to a 54.
It was windy today. I think it made a lot of these holes a lot harder than they will be in the tournament, but we'll see.
The one's gonna be.
Tournament jitters are a real thing.
Oh, believe me, I know, and they are. All right, I'm gonna score better than you on hole 15. I think that's all we figured out today.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. See you in the next one.